divergence theorem. If f equals to so and so and S is closed surface of the region in the first octant bounded by the cylinder y square plus z square equals to 9 and the planes x equals to 0, x equals to 2, y equals to 0, y equals to 0. Now what is the diagram? Now listen carefully. X-axis, I will take not this is not x, this is y. Z, I will take x here. Now, what is the first curve? Y square plus z square equals to 9 represents a circle in yz plane. Up to this clear?
Yes, sir.
Y square, now some noise is coming from outside. Rajesh, Jyotika.
Yes, sir.
Some noise is coming from your side. Rather. Okay. Y square plus z square equals to 9 represents a circle in yz plane. And also z equals to 0 to, sorry, x equals to 0 to x equals to 2. So x equals to 0 in yz plane, x equals to 0. This is nothing but a circle. And also we have another circle when x equals to 2. Now join these two, you will get a cylinder. You will get a cylinder. Now this represents a cylinder. Y square plus z square equals to 9 and x equals to 0 and x equals to 2 represents a cylinder. But our surface in first octant only. First octant means, what is meant by first octant? Anybody? Anybody? What is meant by first octant? The first octant is nothing but the region between xy plane, yz plane and zx plane. Now take only inside this these three axes. Then what is the actual shape? I will draw here. Okay, this is y-axis, this is z-axis. So this is very simple example. I will give one natural example. I will take a natural example. Suppose if you take one cake. Now observe, one cake height is this one, which is in circular cylindrical shape. I understand. Now cut vertically and horizontally. Then what is the shape of the cake? That one is our shape. So here a rectangle, here a rectangle, here a rectangle, now this is circular curve, cylindrical circular, here this is circular, this is x-axis. Okay, in this surface, try to understand, very simple. This is some circular. Now, so how many surfaces are there? Anybody respond? How many surfaces are there? First,
Four.
not
Four,
four,
sir.
not four.
Five surfaces.
Five, sir.
Five is
Five,
correct.
sir.
Five is correct. First go A, B, C. One rectangle. C, D, E. This is E. O. Another rectangle. So back side is S1. Left side is S2. Bottom 1/4 of the
S3.
circle. 1/4 of the circle is S3. And top of the circle, 1/4 of the circle is S4. Then curved surface S5. Total 5 surfaces are there. So if you find the surface integral over these 5 surfaces, this value is same as what is our Gauss divergence theorem? Triple integral of divergence of f dv. Triple integral of divergence of f. So first,
Surface integral of f dot n.
Surface integral of f dot n
okay.
dx.
So this value is nothing but the total 5 surface integral value. This is nothing but Gauss divergence theorem. Okay, I will verify Gauss divergence theorem. So first, find divergence of f. First we will find the triple integral, then we will find the double integral. What is divergence of f? Dou by dou x of 2x square y plus dou by dou y of minus y square, dou by dou z of 4x z square. Okay, fine. Now this is partial derivative with respect to x. 4xy. Partial derivative with respect to y. 2y. Now partial derivative with respect to z. 8xz. If there is any mistake, immediately inform to me if there is any calculation error. 4xy minus 2y plus 8xz. Okay. After finding the divergence, find triple integral of divergence of f dv. 8xz into dv is nothing but dx dy dz over the volume B. Now what about the limits? Now listen carefully. X limits, y limits, z limits into 4xy minus 2y plus 8xz into okay dx dy dz. You can write any order. Now if you observe, very simple observation, here x is 0, here x is 2. So what about the x limits? X is
0
0 to 2, this one, this side to this side, x is 0 to 2. Okay, I will write first. Instead of z, I will write first. X is 0 to 2. Okay, later. Now, y limits. Wait, 1 minute, 1 second. Auto saving. Okay. Now, y limits. So, if the surface in first octant always starts with origin, nothing but 0, 0. Initial limits are zeros. Don't worry. If the surface in first octant, initial values are zeros. Now, what about y limits? Y limits is from this one to this circular curve. What is the circular curve? What is the circular curve? Y square plus z square equals to 9. From this one, y equals to root over 9 minus z square. So this is root over 9 minus z square. After finding the z limits, just remove this one. You will get y limit. Y, z, sorry.
0 to
After okay. If you remove this one, you will get z limit. Z equals to 0 to 3. So first integrate with respect to x, then integrate with respect to y, then integrate with respect to z. Very simple. Z is 0 to 3. Y is 0 to root over 9 minus z square. Integration with respect to x. 4x square y by 2 minus 2xy plus 8x square z by 2. 0 to 3 dy dz. Now substitute the limits. Substitute the limits. Z is 0 to 3.
0 to 2, sir.
Hmm?
0 to 2, sir.
X is 0 to 2. Okay, then okay.
0 to
Okay, then okay. Very good. X is 0 to 2. Y is 0 to root over 9 minus z square. Put x equals to 2. 16 by 2 is 8y minus 4y.
4y.
32 by
16z.
16z
15z.
into dy dz. Now integration with respect to y. With respect to y, z is 0 to 3. Here 4y integration is 4y square by 2 plus 16zy limit 0 to root over 9 minus z square dz. Now substitute the limits. Z is 0 to 3. 2 into 9 minus z square plus 16z into root over 9 minus z square dz. Okay.
సార్ 8 ఉంటుంది కదా సార్ అక్కడ.
Wait.
8y square
మైనస్ అని వస్తుంది.
Which one?
sir, limit
ఫస్ట్ వేరియబుల్ ని ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేయలేదు సార్ 8y ని
8.
8y minus 4y.
8y minus 4y equals to 4y.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. సర్పంచ్.
Okay. Now integration with respect to z. Now this is very simple integration. Here 2 times nine integration is 9z. Z square integration is z cube by 3. 0 to 3. Okay. Plus 16 into. Now second term. Put 9 minus z square equals to t
T square.
minus 2z dz equals to dt. Z dz is dt by
dt by minus 2.
minus.
Minus 2.
Then what happened? This integral
16 root t.
root t z dz is dt by minus 2.
Minus 2.
Now root integration is minus 1 by 2 into t power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
Okay, minus 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into t is 9 minus z square whole power 3 by 2 limit 0 to 3. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now substitute the limits. Very simple. 2 into 27 minus 9. Now 2 to cancel. 16 by 3 into. If you put z equals to 3, 9 minus 9 is 0. Okay. Now
Sir, minus 16 by 3.
wait. If you put z equals to 3, 9 minus 3 is 0. First term is 0. Now second term is minus or minus plus. Put z equals to 0, 9 power 3 by 2. Okay, now, okay. Otherwise, you may write negative here and also negative here. Now simplification. 2 into
Okay, sir.
18. Here 16 by 3 into 9 power 3 by 2 can be replaced. 3 square
whole power 3 by 2.
by 2, 27.
అది అలా కాదు
9 into 6.
36
నేను ఏం
plus
చేస్తాను అవన్నీ చూసుకొని
6 times are
మన ప్రొజెక్టర్ తెలుసు కదా
144.
అవన్నీ
144.
చేసి అన్ని వర్కింగ్
Total value
180.
సర్వర్ లో
180.
పెట్టి వర్కింగ్స్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి
Divergence of FDV equals to
నేచర్
180. Okay. Now we will verify Gauss divergence theorem.
మళ్ళీ అది ఓపెన్ చేసి అది చూడాల్సి వస్తుంది
Your doubt. Verification.
అయి ఉండొచ్చు
I will try again here, just only for understanding. Same diagram. This is Y, this is Z. Back side, this is O, A, B, this is X, C, D,
నాకే వస్తాయి సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్
this is S2, this is S3 surface, S4, and curved surface S5. Now first over the surface, now this is your doubt, listen carefully. Over the surface, S1. What is S1 surface?
OABC.
OABC. Now what is N here? Outside normal. Normal is Z-axis. Normal is backside rectangle. Now backside normal is N equals to minus K.
Minus J.
N equals to minus K. What is F dot N? What is F dot N? I will open the question.
4x square Z. 4x square.
4x Z square. Now observe. Very, very important observation. In rectangle OABC, which is in XY plane, in XY plane Z equals to 0. Z equals to 0, so integral value is 0. Okay? In OABC is a rectangle in XY plane. In XY plane, Z equals to 0. So integral F dot N is 0. Integral value is 0 over S1. Okay, now second. Over the surface, S2. What is S2 surface? O, C,
CD.
D, this is E. E. So in this surface, what is N? In this surface, what is N? Outside normal. Normally,
Minus
y-axis, N equals to minus J. So what is minus J? F dot N. F dot N. What is F dot N? F dot
Y
N.
square.
Minus
square.
y square minus or minus plus y square.
Plus
X square. 0. Question.
Now this rectangle in XZ plane, y equals to 0.
Respect to 0. Yes, sir.
So y equals to 0. So this integral value is also 0. Integral F dot N ds over the surface S2 is also 0. Now third,
over the surface 3.
over the surface
S3.
S3. What is S3? Circular curve. OEA, bottom part, bottom of the cylinder. OEA. What is N? Now see this diagram. What is N?
Minus
Normally,
I.
minus I. Very good. N equals to minus I. F dot N equals to what is F dot N? Minus
Minus 2x square Y.
y. Now, very good. Now in this YZ plane, now this is a 1/4 of the circle. In YZ plane, x is 0. So x is 0. Then this is also 0. Very good.
ఇది మై టీమ్స్ లో మెసేజెస్ అలర్ట్
Now fourth one. over the surface S4. What is S4? Upper surface. C, D,
D,
here
B,
x equals to 2. Here x is 2. Disk 2. C, D,
B,
C, D, B. Here x equals to 2. N equals to I. Outside normal. Outside normal is x-axis. Here outside normal is equals to I. F dot N equals to 2x square y. So this is 8y.
8, 1.
Now, what about the limits of y and z? So which is in first octant, so initial limits are zeros, then no problem. Now what is the circle here? This is a
Y
circle,
square plus Z square.
this is a circle equation. Y square plus z square equals to 9, x equals to 2. Here from this one, what is y value? Root over 9 minus z square. Root over 9 minus z square. After finding the y limits, y square plus z square equals to 9. So remove
0
it,
to
z
3.
equals to 3. Now, integral f dot n ds over the surface S4 equals to double integral of 8y. Varying variables are dy dz. Y is 0 to root over 9 minus z square. Z is 0 to 3.
3.
Fine. Now integration with respect to y. Y square by 2. 0 to root over 9 minus z square dz. Now 4 into z is 0 to 3. 9 minus z square dz. Root and square cancel. Now integration with respect to z. 4 into 9z minus z cube by 3. So 0 to 3. 4, 27, 3 cube by 3. What is the value? This is 9.
8 by 3.
4 into
24.
72, sir.
Total 72, sir.
72. Very good. 72. Integral f dot n ds over the surface S4 equals to 72. Now fifth one. Over the surface S5. The S5 is nothing but cylindrical surface.
D, A, B.
So how to find cylindrical surface? N equals to del phi by mod del phi. Using this formula, you can find the normal. The remaining normals are very easy. So what is phi? Phi equals to y square plus z square minus 9. Del phi equals to I dou phi by dou y plus j dou phi by dou y. This is x. K dou phi by dou j. So with respect to x is 0, with respect to y, 2yj plus 2zk. So modulus of del phi equals to 2 times of y square plus z square, nothing but 2 into 3. Z square plus y square plus z square is 9, under the root is 3. Now n equals to del phi by mod del phi. So that is yi plus zj, sorry, this is j,
Y, J.
2 by 2
K
into
by over Y square.
yj plus zk by 3. What is f dot n? Now ith term, jth term, f equals to, I will write here, 2x square by I minus y square j plus 4x z square k. So dot product with j dot j is minus y cube, z dot this one plus 4x
4x Z square.
by 3.
Z cube.
Okay, by 3. Okay. Now projection. So remaining surfaces are in either xy plane or yz plane, but here in this surface, now observe this is a cylindrical surface. So we can project on this side, or this side. So project on xz plane or xy plane, not in yz plane. Why? We cannot project on yz plane because we have infinite number of points. We cannot accommodate on yz plane. So only possibility in xy plane or xz plane. Now projection on xy plane. If S is projection on xy plane,
XY plane.
ds equals to dx dy by modulus of n dot k. Dx dy by n is already known, z by 3.
Z by 3.
Now integration. Integral, double integral f dot n ds over the surface S5 equals to double integral of f dot n is minus y cube plus 4x z cube by 3 dx dy by z by 3 over the surface S5. Now 1 by 3 cancel. Minus y cube by z plus 4x z square into dx dy. Now if you integrate with respect to x and y, now replace z term with the given curve. Y square plus z square equals to 9. From this one, z equals to 9 minus y square. Now minus y cube by square root of 9 minus y square plus 4x into 9 minus y square. Integration with respect to x and y. X limits are already known, 0 to 3. In xy plane, there is no z term, so y equals to, y limit is 3, 0 to 3, which is in first octane, initial value is 0. Now integration with respect to x. Y is 0 to 3 minus y cube by root over 9 minus y square x plus 4x square by 2 into 9 minus y square, 0 to 2, 0 to 2 dy. Y is 0 to 3. Now this is minus 2y cube by root over 9 minus y square. Here 16 by 2. 16 by 2 is 8. 9 minus y square dy. So up to this clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now integration is very simple. For the first part, for this part, put y equals to 3 sin theta. Dy equals to 3 cos theta d theta. Now what happened? Theta. If you put y equals to 0, theta is 0. Y equals to 3, theta becomes 3 equals to 3 cancel, sin theta is pi by 2. Okay. Minus 2 into sin cube theta by 9 minus 9 sin square theta into 3 cos theta d theta. Now this integral is
Sir, minus 2 into 27.
okay,
27 sin cube.
okay, 27 is also there. Okay, 27 is also there. Okay, I will agree. So here integration is 9y minus y cube by 3.
Y cube by 3.
0 to 3. Okay. Here minus 54. Now if you observe, if you common 9 from this root, you will get what happened? 3 into
3
root
cos.
over 1 minus sin square theta, nothing but cos square theta under the root cos theta. 3 cos theta, this 3 cos theta both are
నేను
cancelled.
ఇందాక గూగుల్లో టైప్ చేశాను
0 to pi by 2
రావట్లేదు.
sin cube theta d theta plus 8 into 27 minus 9.
9.
Now what about this value?
Hmm.
Now what is sin cube theta? 3 sin theta
Minus sin 3
Or
theta by
sin
4.
cube theta.
by 4.
Sin 3 theta by 4.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
sir.
8 into 18.
144.
That value is 72.
140.
140.
44.
140.
మీరు అట్లా మేడం
Now integration. Minus 54 by 4 minus 3 cos theta minus
Plus-
minus cos 3 theta by 3.
Cos 3.
0 to pi by 2.
Three minus.
Now calculation minus 54 by 4. If you put theta equals to pi by 2, first value is 0, second value is also 0.
0.
Minus
180
1
total.
plus 3 minus 1 by 3 plus 144.
1 by 3.
So minus 54 by 4 into 8 by 3. So 2 times 18 times plus 144. So minus 36 plus 144. Nothing but 108. Okay. Now what about this value? Double integral of f dot n ds over the surface S5. Now what is the total surface value? Double integral of f dot n ds equals to first over S1, over S2, over S3, over S4, over S5. First three values are zeros. Next value is 72. Next value is 108.
108.
Double integral of f dot n ds over the total surface S. Now what is our conclusion? Triple integral of divergence of f dv value is this is 108. 180 is 180.
మా మేడం
This value is same as
నా పేరు మీద ఉన్నది అది నాకు చేసింది 1000 రూపాయలు ఎందుకు చేశారు మేడం
cross divergence theorem is
Verify.
1000 రూపాయలు నేను రాత్రి వచ్చింది పడుకుంటున్నాను
very simple. Okay, I think the doubt is clear.
Yes, sir.
You know the surface integral, volume integrals are very easy. So in the similar way, just observe same procedure. Already we discussed the similar question using parallel piped question. Here x equals to 0, x equals to a, y equals to 0, y equals to a, z equals to 0, z equals to a. Now this is a cube diagram. Here total 6 surfaces are there. This is x, this is y. I will take z. O, A, B, C. This is P, Q, R, S. So x-intercept is here. Q means all sides are equal. 0, A, 0, 0, 0, C. Here, which is in xy plane, B is xy plane, xz plane, sorry. XZ plane, 0, C is A, 0. S is in YZ plane, 0, A, 0, which is in 3 dimension. Now this is in XY plane, A, 0. So here total 6 surfaces. Already we discussed in the earlier class. just find the surface integral over each and every surface. This value is same as triple integral of divergence of f dv. Now this is triple divergence of f is x cube derivative is partial derivative with respect to x is x square 3y square plus 3z square dx dy dz. Now 3 into x limit 0 to a, y is 0 to a, z is 0 to a, x square plus y square plus z square dx dy dz. So if you find the integral value, you will get the required solution. Then find all 6 surfaces. Or you want the complete solution, or I will stop here. Otherwise, or you want the complete solution?
Sir, already homework ichcharu sir, ఇది కంప్లీట్ చేసేసాం.
Completed kada? Okay. Just share to our friends. మీరు మొత్తం నోట్స్ అవకాశం ఉంటే నోట్స్ అంతా ఎంటైర్
పెట్టేసాం సార్.
ఓకే ఎంటైర్ నోట్స్ షేర్ చేయమ్మా. Okay.
షేర్ చేసేసాను సార్, మార్నింగ్ షేర్ చేశాను ఆల్రెడీ.
Now this is another very important question. Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes sir.
Okay. Now this is a very most important question. Okay. Listen carefully. This is most important question. Listen carefully. Use Gauss divergence theorem. Use Gauss divergence theorem. Evaluate double integral of yzi plus xzj plus xyk dot nds, where s is the surface of the sphere, x square plus y square plus z square equals to a square in first octant. Now take a sphere. Sphere is nothing but a ball. Now which is in first octant? What is the shape? What is the shape? Now observe this diagram. Now this shape is, I will draw with another color. Now observe this part only. This part only. This surface is not closed. Listen carefully. If this surface is closed, then only we can apply Gauss divergence theorem. But in this situation, in this problem, this surface is not closed. Or understand? Or understand? Or understand?
Yes sir.
This surface is not closed. This part only our surface. So add 3 surfaces. What are the surfaces? S1 surface. This is circular surface. Back side in YZ plane, another surface S2, bottom S3 and S. Okay. I will call it as S dash. S dash is union of S1, S2, S3 and S. Then only we can apply Gauss divergence theorem. Okay. S dash, what is S dash? The closed surface. Now it is closed. Now we are added 3 surfaces. Up to this clear? Now, what is F? F equals to yzi plus zxj plus xyk. Listen carefully. Divergence of F equals to, now partial derivative with respect to x, partial derivative with respect to y, partial derivative with respect to z. Then what happens? 0 plus 0 plus 0. So divergence is 0. By Gauss divergence theorem, what is Gauss divergence theorem? Gauss divergence theorem, triple integral of divergence of f dv equals to double integral of f dot n ds over
And then
this
Okay.
one. This is important. Now tell
our
me,
surface.
over which surface? Over which surface? Now this is important. If you understand this concept, then only you can understand this question mark. What is question mark? Anybody? Anybody? Gauss divergence theorem is applicable for only closed surface. S is not closed, just only 1/8 of the sphere part. We are added 3 more surfaces, S1, S2, S3, circular paths, circular surfaces, then only it is closed. What is the name of the closed surface? What is the name of the closed surface? S dash.
S
S dash. This is S dash. Now left hand side is 0. This integral divergence is 0. This integral value is 0. Double integral of f dot n ds over the surface S dash is 0. Then only this question is most important. What is S dash? Double integral of S1 plus double integral of S2 over S2, double integral of S3 plus our surface double integral of f dot n
Yes.
ds over s equals
Yes.
to 0. So now required integral is f dot n ds over the surface s equals to minus of double integral of f dot n ds over s1 over s2 over s3. Now this is most important question. So if you know these 3 values, then only we can get double integral of f dot n ds. Now this is a simple application of Gauss divergence theorem. Okay. Now we will find one by one. Over the surface, listen carefully, now it is very simple. Over the surface S2, S1. What is S1? Now observe, I will write O, this is A, this is B, this is C. Now this is O. So what is S1? O, A, B. O, A, B. O, A, B. Now, what is N? Now tell me. What is N? What is N? Now perpendicular vector
Minus.
y-axis. So backside normal is minus J.
J.
Now this is in XZ plane. In XZ plane, y equals to 0.
Zero.
In YZ plane, x equals to 0.
0.
Sir, y equals to 0. In XZ plane, y equals to 0. N equals to minus J. And y equals to 0. F dot N. What is F dot N? F is YZ. Minus J means X.
Minus ZX.
Minus ZX.
ZX.
XZ. Here Y term is not given. Now what about the X limits and Y Z limits? Now this is a circle. This is a circle. So what is the sphere equation? X square plus Y square plus Z square equals to, I think, A square.
A square. A
A
square.
square. In XZ plane, Y is 0. So this is a circle equation. X square plus Z square equals to A square, which is in first octant. Initial values are zeros. Now what is Z value? X value? Square root.
Root over A square minus Z square.
Now what about z value? 0 to a.
A.
Now integral double integral f dot n ds over the surface S1 equals to double integral z is 0 to a, x is 0 to root over a square minus z square minus xz dx dz. Now integration z is 0 to a, x integration is x square by 2, 0 to root over a square minus z square dz. Now this is minus 1 by 2, z is 0 to a, z into a square minus z square dz. Square under the root. Now minus 1 by 2 into z integration is z square a square by 2, z cube integration is z power 4 by 4, 0 to a. Minus 1 by 2 into a power 4 by 2, a power 4 by 4. So if you simplify, a power 4 by 8. So this value, double integral of f dot n ds over the surface S1 equals to minus a power 4 by 8. In the similar way, listen carefully. Over the surface S2, what is S2 surface? What is S2 surface? This one, this surface. What is the outside normal? What is the outside normal? Normal is x-axis, n equals to minus I. Here, this is y, this is z. In yz, x equals to 0.
0.
What is f dot n? F dot n equals to minus yz.
Minus 5.
Minus yz. N equals to minus I, f dot n equals to minus yz, x equals to 0. Now same procedure in yz plane. What is the circle equation? Y square plus z square equals to a square. Same, y is 0 to root over a square minus z square, z equals to 0 to a. Now try to understand. Now here I am applying a small trick here. Yz, z is 0 to a, y is 0 to root over a square minus z square, dy dz. What is the value? Now compare the previous integral and this integral. Previous integral and this integral. Now look. Minus xz dx dy limits are similar. Xz here yz. So answer is same as our previous problem.
Minus a square by a power 4 by 8.
No need to find. Okay, if you find the value, you will get the same answer. Now over the surface S3. So another circle. Now observe this one. N equals to z axis means minus a. Y in xy plane z equals to 0. F dot n is minus xy. Same procedure. N equals to minus k. F dot n equals to minus xy. Z is 0. X. So in a xy plane, x square plus y circle equation is this one. So x limit 0 to root over a square minus y square. Y is 0 to a. So integral, double integral of f dot n ds over the surface S equals to similar procedure. Y is 0 to a. Same limits. Again we are applying the same trick. xy dx dy. What is the value? Minus a power 4 by 8.
A power 4 by 8.
Now finally, double integral of f dot n ds over the surface S equals to required value. The minus of double integral over S1, double integral over S2, double integral over S3. Now first value minus a power 4 by 8 minus a power 4 by 8 minus a power 4 by 8. Answer is 3a power 4 by 8. In surface integral, directly we are finding the value, the surface integral. But here we are applying the divergence theorem. This is the beauty of the question. That's why this question is very, very important. Actually, the given surface is not closed. Now we are added 3 more surfaces. Then only it is closed. Then we are applying the Gauss divergence theorem for S dash. And finally, divergence is already 0. Triple integral is 0. So the double integral over S dash is 0. S dash is nothing but S1 plus S2 plus S3 plus required S equals to 0. Finally, the integral value is minus of the sum of these 3. So each value is already known, minus a power 4 by 8. Finally, you will get minus 3a power 4, or minus is plus 3a power 4 by 8 is the answer. Okay. Any doubt up to this?
No, sir.
Now, okay, I will record the next question. Just copy the question only.